Please rise for the Avinu Malkeinu on page 280. Avinu Malkeinu Shema Kolenu, Avinu Malkeinu hear our Avinu Malkeinu Petach Sha'arei Shamayim L'Tfilatenu, Avinu Malkeinu let the gates of heaven be opened. Avinu Malkeinu Tehei HaSha'ah Hazot Sha'at Rachamim Ve'et Ratzon Milfanecha. Avinu Malkeinu let this be an hour of compassion. Avinu Malkeinu Harem Keren Yisrael Amecha. Avinu Malkeinu give strength to your people. Avinu Malkeinu Aseh Lema'an Harugim Al Shem Kodshecha. Avinu Malkeinu remember those slain for their love. Avinu Malkeinu Aseh Lema'an Bam'e Ba'esh V'mayim Al Kiddush Shemecha. Avinu Malkeinu remember those who went through fire. Avinu Malkeinu Aseh Lema'ancha V'hoshienu. Avinu Malkeinu be mindful of us. Avinu Malkeinu Kotvenu B'Sefer Slicha U'Mechila. Avinu Malkeinu inscribe us in the book. Avinu Malkeinu Kotvenu B'Sefer Chayim Tovim. Avinu Malkeinu inscribe us for blessing. Avinu Malkeinu Kotvenu B'Sefer Geula V'Yeshua. Avinu Malkeinu inscribe us in a book of deliverance. Avinu Malkeinu Chanenu V'Anenu Ki Ein Banu Ma'asim. Aseh Imanu Tzedaka V'Chesed V'Hoshienu. Avinu Malkeinu.
Avinu Malkeinu Shema Kolenu. Avinu Malkeinu Ratonu Lefanecha. Avinu Malkeinu Amol Aleinu Ve'alol Aleinu Ve'tapenu. Avinu Malkeinu, Avinu Malkeinu, Kolenu B'Sefer Chayim Tovim. Avinu Malkeinu Avinu Malkeinu Shema Kolenu.
The Kol Nidre prayer that we just said, it's interesting if you read it carefully. It doesn't look back, but it looks forward for the sins that will happen in the future. It was written at the time of the Spanish Inquisition when Jews knew that they were going to have to return to be conversos, to pretend as though they were not Jews to save their lives. But I think there is still a wisdom in looking forward. That is what we are taught in Judaism, is that we are to look forward to create a legacy for the future. Looking forward also is told to us in the book of Joel, where it says, "And you shall teach your children, and your children will teach their children, and their children will teach the generations after." That really is the strength of who we are as a people, isn't it? We don't only look back, but we're always looking forward, not only to our own biological children, but to the children who are a part of our families, the family of a community, of a congregation. But too often in today's world, I think many of us forget about looking forward, and we're kind of stuck in the here and now, worrying about who's doing what and when. It's like the woman who, in an airport, goes into a store and buys a little package of cookies and a newspaper. She sits down to read her newspaper, and all of a sudden behind her she hears rustling. A well-dressed man, he's eating her cookies. Fuming. She's appalled. And so she leans over and she takes a cookie from the package. And she hears rustling again. He takes another one. And she takes another one. And then, all of a sudden, to add insult to injury, the last cookie, he breaks in half. And he sends it over to her. I can't believe it, she thought. Just so upset. Soon, her flight is called and she opens up her purse to get her seat assignment. And guess what's there? Her unopened package of cookies. It seems that at the young age of 2, we're always worrying about whose cookies they are. And are they mine? Are they yours? Is that really the moral compass and legacy we want to leave? I don't think so. But we're stuck there often. And I think the moral compass we want to leave for the future generations has a deeper sense. It's based on knowledge and wisdom, on building character, and on convictions. You see, it says in the Proverbs, wisdom and knowledge, they are more precious than silver or gold. That, I think, is the moral compass we want to leave to the future. Back to those cookies for a moment. What does Judaism say about it? Well, it's interesting. We took a family trip to Israel a year and a half ago, and we participated in a program called Leket. Leket is the Hebrew word for the 4 corners of one's vineyard. And we are supposed to leave those for the poor. This incredible program in Israel has people like us from the United States go and spend an entire morning picking onions to bring to the homeless and the hungry. And they go around to bar mitzvah ceremonies, bat mitzvah ceremonies, weddings, and take the leftovers and take it to food shelves. Leket. That is whose cookies they are. Really, it's about sharing, about giving, not about owning. Because ultimately Judaism, and I think every tradition tells us, we are but stewards on this land. We do not own it. It is owned by something greater than we. It is owned by God. And according to Judaism, if we don't give tzedakah, if we don't give of ourselves to create justice, we are like squatters on this earth, because tzedakah is our rent for being here.